Peace and safety to the creed. Peace and safety to the creed. This is Nero Altair, Ibn Lahad Hassani Sabah the Sixth. Lunas Ezio Hecate Nox. The Shadow Blade Mystique, which Wikian Assassin. Persian, Arabian, Egyptian, Latin, English, Assassin of Truth, Peace, and Free Will. With tonight's mission report, I was finally able to deduce why the audio was sounding delayed. For me, I guess OBS Studio wants me to run the video card audio straight through the monitor, which I mean kind of makes sense in a way. Because whenever I did monitor and output, it would still have like a sort of delay, as well as when I had the monitor off and was just running it through the output of the television, which is my second output. So, but now since I'm running it straight through monitor output, and I turn the monitor just output down, so I run it straight through my headphones, and there's no delay now. So let me know how y'all hear the sound, if it sounds a little better. I did a video playback through before I started recording, and it wasn't a delay, so just glad to get it sounding more crispy for the creed and for the channel. Assassin never gives up. We will never give up on our mission of peace, truth, and free will in all things. So let us continue the mission. The next part of my Assassin's Creed 3 saga of Nero Altair Hassani Sabah, the Persian Shadow Blade Assassin.
Master Kenway.
Charles Lee.
Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
We found it.
The others are waiting.
We didn't have the tool to open it. The same vault that we opened with Desmond, with the Apple of Eden.
Please, sit.
Goes to show even in the 1700s, they had seen the vault, but they were still trying to uncover its mysteries.
Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts. Expand our order. Establish a permanent base here.
Hey.
Although the site
Homie may be a drinker, but he still has some wit to him.
Truth. Here. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies.
Charles Lee.
Very well. Charles, come, stand.
Okay.
You swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand.
Of the order.
I do. And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work.
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost.
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand.
Sounds like a Templar.
You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Haythem Kenway is a Templar. Well, why does he have assassin hidden blades? Where did he get those from? I mean, he could have acquired them from assassin that he killed through his Templar assassin battles, but so many questions. It's just as my recommendation, my predictions were, this order of the Templars.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
We did, Desmond.
Well, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Haytham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
Dealing with family's never easy.
You
man.
want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist.
Like
and yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me.
It's an assassin of peace, truth, and free will.
I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn.
I feel like the whole world upon my shoulders.
I mean, you're my
Those
father,
assassins
but
are
turns
strong.
out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done has been for you.
Equate me.
Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here.
Nor
You
I.
need to get it together, kid. We're running out of
Never
time.
equate me to a Templar.
Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand.
Yeah, Sean. I love Sean Hastings.
It appears this temple is powered
We've
by
been needing
collection of,
that English
well, I
charm.
guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Interesting. So it seems we'll have to
Any idea on where we can
hunt
find
some more.
replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can
Tiptoe,
cross-reference these
little bit of
particular devices
hackery.
with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
Maybe we will.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
The plot thickens. I want to see where we go from here, knowing that Haythem Kenway is fully part of the Templar Order. But he speaks of truth, even beyond our previous mission report, speaking of not killing innocents. That is a part of the creed of the Assassins Order. Templars have never really cared about not killing innocents, so I find that quite interesting. It seems that both his alliances, he still keeps to some of the assassin doctrines, but let us keep inquiring on who this Haythem Kenway Templar who uses assassin abilities really is.
Undan ni zero het stanyu. Awira awa unte yard on jadagun. Tone warda nagarate. Desajero nero niha. Nektiyate huwayatane
He
kerda.
had his father's features, but enough of me. He did not appear a stranger. In the end, it mattered a little. My people loved them as their own. I miss Haythem sometimes. He may have even loved me in his own way. But his eyes were never fixed upon the future, one in which he and his Templar brethren controlled all. My greatest fear is that one day I shall look into the face of my son and see the same dark hunger there. No. Your son is not destined for that at the Templar. He's destined to free his people and all of us, just as am I, to free of all our people, in the name of truth, peace, and free will. The Assassin's Creed. And here our true hero comes to light.
Is it one day stuff?
Rana kan hoten.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wat kirichirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu tanu yakodunis.
The hunts. Blessed be the hunt, blessed be Ekate Diana, Allah, Artemis Selene, goddess of the hunts. Blessed it be the hunt of the assassins, us huntresses and hunters of peace, truth, and the will of the free of the Assassin's Creed. No matter how long it takes, no matter how many millennia the assassins fight, we will have truth, we will have peace, for free will, for all of us to fly together and fly free, for the assassins, for the creed.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Beautiful, nurturing mother. Nothing like a mother's nurture, a nurture, and a father's protection. Blessed be the mother and father, and blessed be those who may have not had their mother and fathers in their lives. I hope those who haven't have figures or people in their lives to help them through those times, and help be the father and mothers that they never had, as I try to be a nurturing mother and a protecting father to those of all life, in a way of my divine feminine energy that I invoke through the goddess, and my divine masculine energy I invoke through the god, through goddess Hecate, Lilith, Artemis, Selene, and through goddess Lucifer, of the light bearer of light, of the sun, and Hecate, the nurturer, the goddess of crescent moon, goddess of eternal black night, goddess Libra of justice, of truth, goddess Aphrodite of peace. Sorry, goddess Libra is of peace, but goddess Aphrodite of beauty, of life. Blessed be Allah, blessed be the goddesses, and blessed be the gods. Don't listen to them. See, listen to your own creed. See, Ranagotan. I've always felt a kindredness to the Indian ancestors. I know somewhere along my line, I have Indian ancestry in me. And even if by chance I'm wrong, I don't have it DNA-wise, we're all connected. We're all one. All as humans, all life, we're all one. We all stem from the same evolution of life. As a shaman, a witch, wiccan, a mystique, assassin, I know I have Indian ancestors. Appreciate it, Batmax 80. Supporting the creed. Appreciate all y'all, my assassin brothers and sisters, my friends and brothers and sisters, for supporting my art, supporting my cause of truth and peace and free will, my legacies and assassin, what I want to leave behind for this world. Not just money, but to keep the mission of truth, peace, and free will for all of us, of love, of nature, of life. That is what I mean to leave behind, so that future generations can look upon this and see that there were beings like myself and others who promoted more than just material means. We supported life and nature, just as the Indians did spiritualism, not just materialism. And looking externally, we must look internally into ourselves. And we have lost that. We have lost our way because we only look externally. We must go back to the old ways, the ancient ways, and rekindle our inner spirits of who we are. I know it will be done, no matter what it takes. Grazie, Batmax 30. My assassin friend. Grazie to all my assassin brothers and sisters, and all my friends, my brothers and sisters, witch, wiccans, mystiques, all my celestial being. Support my cause and my art. It means the world to me. I put my all into my art. All I care about is my art. All I want to do in this world is create art of life for us and each other. Create art of life, of truth, of peace, of free will. And y'all help me by supporting me so I may continue my mission, be able to continue my art. That's all I want to do in this world. I know that's what I am here for. To continue the assassin mission of truth, peace, and free will. And to make art. We are the living mythos, the living myths creating mythos, creating. The living creations creating. And it's so beautiful. I know that's what I'm here for. I know if others before me can make a way through their art to be able to sustain themselves and still be able to speak true of their mission, I know I can do the same. No matter if it takes more time or if it's harder, so be it. Assassin loves a challenge. I just want to be able to create a way and make a way through my art. That is what I love. That is who I am. I am the artist of life, of peace, of truth, of free will. An assassin. I stand for all those rebel spirits like Lilith, like Loki, who never fit in into one side. I've never fit in, but I've never meant to fit in. I've been meant to stand out. We're all meant to stand out. We're all one of a kind. Embrace your one of a kindness. Don't let this society try to conform us all to be the same. Let you think that you are not one of a kind, you are not special, and you are worthless. Like I felt deep in my heart that I felt I was worthless, and I've taken myself out of that despair and realized that I am one of a kind. I am not worthless. Don't let the society think just because you don't have a certain amount of money that you are worthless, that you are useless. You are one of a kind, and you are beautiful, my brothers and sisters. And you are here for a purpose, and you will find that purpose. Don't think you have to rush to find that purpose. You will find it when you need to. Just how I have. Just have I found my purpose in the assassin of peace, truth, and free will. It took time. It took time looking into myself. And honestly, it was who I've always been, but I rejected it because I felt I had to hide who I was. And now look at me, it's coming right back out because that's always who I've been. You've always known who you are. You've always known who you've been. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, my assassin brothers and sisters, my fellow beautiful celestial beings, brothers and sisters alike. You've always known who you are. Embrace who you are. I love who you are. Found y'all. Embrace who you are. You one of a kind, beautiful spirits, beautiful goddesses. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Oh, no, I want Nigga.
Alright, let's see where we're at.
What kari chiduni?
Found y'all. Pick a straw.
Oscar, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Sada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oscar you want it, Degini you want it, Asa you want it, Gayerdi you want it, Whisk you want it, Yayak you want it, Sada you want it, Sategu you want it, Jotu you want it.
I don't know anywhere that's really close. This seems like a good hiding spot. I was hiding behind the brush of a brush. I feel like that'd be a good hiding spot. Redcoats. Templars.
What have we here?
Charles Lee, the Templar. What do you want, Charles Lee?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Nor were you.
Go! Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for a savage.
Spirited too.
You think just because I don't speak your language, I'm a savage, when really you're the ignorant one.
Your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished.
Evil.
You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all
we're
your
all
ilk,
something.
living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the
You
future.
are an egotistical
They throw
tyrant
themselves at our feet and beg mercy.
who thinks just your perspective is the right one.
But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly.
Because it is okay to keep to
But
our
I am
own
not
ways.
unkind.
It is you, the egotistical tyrants of
And
oppression
so I spare
and control who want to push
that
their
you may carry word
agendas
to your people.
on all of us.
Let them know the sooner we are given what we
That
seek,
is true evil. That is true
the sooner
tyranny.
you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
What is your name?
Charles Lee.
Charles Lee.
Why do you ask?
I'll remember that. We gonna find you. And we will assassinate you, Charles Lee.
I look
Templar.
forward to it.
As do I. As do I. Let's return to the village. Let's see if we can warn the elders of this Charles Lee and his band of insubordinates, of oppressioners, of barbarians, of...
Yeah!
No. Not the village. What have they done? They will pay.
Wasego gauntlet is starter.
They will pay.
Look it up.
Fine, you Charles Lee.
Easter!
You will pay for what you did to my people. And all the people of truth, peace, and free will. Who just wanted to live life their own way. The way we saw fit. Nice evasive for an uncle.
Easter!
Where are you, mother?
Radun Hagedum! Gonu Guadi!
Doggy!
I have to find a way to you. Find another way in. The flames have us bordered in on each side.
Radun Hagedum!
Dogayena was! Gaiges! Alltså gärna ratne!
I'll take care of this.
Yachta! John! Onak ti on Sadego!
No.
Onak!
Jag är andene!
Zodi Onaga Ona!
I gotta at least try.
Zet Sotstek! Radun Hagedum!
Well, I get
Ni
it.
Gora Tatni Duhage!
Dodek!
Must be brave.
Onsedek!
We must be strong.
Doga Zun Haak! Onsesege!
Don't think yourself alone.
Nekti Zaderi Ondarak! Dinawe!
You're only so fragile.
Adini Kwek Gunhage!
Ja! Zadorissa! Da Gwatka! Da Girihu! Akenyagante!
Pues got the puncher. Lady Zio. Mother, we will avenge you. I will avenge you.
Ghana!
Oh, naga ise.
That's what got anyone wrong.
9 years later. Feathers and trees.
Gats, ingeni otta seraya. Oyaner mangeni wanun dosse. Edeni rodo ke tinohoda de dom zomne ayogara ori wage. Andi jadas wane edeni sto zeraro ke. Amado ene kane thota di jatka thuni ne ayedeni zi la.
Scout the area. That's from there. Not bad.
Wasqueni. Ya soji the one dore.
Masters climbing the tree. The assassin of nature, peace and free will. That's why I've always felt a kindredness to Connor, as am I, assassin of nature, of life. I know my Indian ancestors guide me, felt my Persian, Arabian, Egyptian ancestors. It's excellent reshape. I'm not get ahead of myself. There we go.
Huh? Zezak tinuwe yo jikunde.
Charles Lee will find you.
Zahaga yo yanere.
We will eradicate you.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari was tunayo tuhage. No, guidene ne.
Spring 2,000 men will be moved here. My fall there will be 2,000 more. They will haunt this forest. They will settle on this land in less than a year. 100 of them in time. Them swallows us whole and they will try to take away our people. They are closer than they were. We need to do something. We do not act. If we do not fight, it will happen again. This goes for our people nowadays. We do not fight back for our free will. They will take away our free will, take away everything from us. Eagle's nest. We cannot allow this, my brothers and sisters. They want to take away our free will from us. That we are born to, one of our unalienable rights that we are given from Allah, from the gods and goddesses. They will not. I'm not letting them take it from us without a fucking fight. We will not let them take it without a fight. For truth, for peace, for free will. For the assassins, for nature, for love, for life. For the creed. For peace and free will in all things. It will be done. I might be. Sorry, my friend. Do as I do. Embrace it. Means you grow stronger. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Silence it. And let go. Flow like an eagle in air and the wind. I am the eagle of freedom. I am the flow. I am the air. And like the wind, I will go. I got you, my friend. Nothing happened to you, my brother.
Meow.
Anytime y'all need me, whether mind, body, or spirit, call upon me and I'll be there to help you, to be there with you. I'm an angelican of peace, truth, free will. An air sign, a Libra of connection, a earth sign of stability. I connect and I'm stable for all of us. I love you all, I'm here for you all. Spirit of Goddess Aphrodite, of Goddess Libra. Anytime you look at the night, I am with you. A god goddess of the crescent moon, a god goddess of the night. Anytime you take a breath, I am with you. I am the air of truth, the air sword of free will, of justice, of life. So true of the eagle feather. Even Assassin's Creed 3, they had mountain climbing. That's beautiful. I love that they expanded upon that concept. So climb this ridge. Molto bene. Right here. The eagle's nest. A beautiful eagle's nest. And here we have it, the eagle's feather. Oh. Broke my phone. I did that on purpose. My mind continues. My tomahawk. I know eagle feathers. Continue our assessing tree free running abilities, increasing our assessing tree free running abilities and climbing. The Redcoats and Templars won't know what hit them. They were adapted to this environment like us. The assassin always knows how to adapt into his environment effortlessly and become one with his surroundings, like a predator and hunter does, using it to mask us so we inevitably hunt and capture our prey. Flow like the wind. I am the wind. I am the air sword of truth, of peace, free will, of wisdom. I am the air flow, the eagle, jellykin of the wind, of the air. Wherever I go, wherever I fly, I bring justice, peace, and free will. Everywhere. I put faith in the evil. Hunting lessons.
Yeah, segu de dum zom mai deni wararo ke danu kanem.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadara trawiya. Dana dosa zero zuzi wagaresa.
Guri hunya, kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toan di jadora de.
I will teach you a place close to the Shot must be quick. To kill clean. Rabbit is a gift, the hunt is a gift. This returns kindness with our own. See, tribute, we must give tribute for nature giving tribute to us. My Indian ancestors have always known to give tribute, as the Wiccan witch ancestors have always known. We must always thank Creature for its energy. Thank you, Rabbit, for the hunt, for your energy. Must always thank and appreciate the elements. We've lost an appreciation for the elements and our needless greed to want them and consume them. And it's not all our fault. This society just preaches obtaining elements, but not appreciating them and giving gratitude and tribute back to them, as we did through blood sacrifices and just ceremonies to the elements. Blood sacrifices always doesn't mean blood; it can just mean saliva, any life essence, energy you give back. That is also considered blood magic. Saliva can also be used in blood magic spellcraft to give back to the earth as a sacrifice. It doesn't always have to be shedding the blood of an animal or killing. It could be your own life essence. It is still equally as ceremonial as any sacrifice. Just let us track our deer. Track our prey.
Yeah, kaya gure danu kahure au naya angka taksa te ne kanehu. Negi gas kaya da kesnu sage angka ti onak tis kena su ange. Toka oskenu do ayungenika amadeko.
Let's prowl.
Poderoro.
You are a target. Like a lion, like a cheetah. With a brush.
Tamaga da hujose au take ni gora di hatto.
The bait will throw all them in. And I will assassinate. Thank you for the hunt. Thank you for your energy, dear. Always thank your food. Always thank the energy, the elements, for which you use. Respect to Gaia and the elements that are feeding you and sustaining you always. You can never give too much thanks to the elements. To the gods and goddesses for blessing us. Grazie, thank you to the rabbit for the on. Thank you for your life energy.
Tinja tum zoni sego, nektiate zugini naktude. Onekti deni zaru ajadorade. Toga idenere yatta idenokta.
Yatte wagderian dare.
Kuye takwa, tazadadeta nize.
See, as I must remind myself, I have faith in others, but I must continue to have faith in myself. Now let us hunt. Steer around. Let's not spook our prey. Let's keep to the shadows. Thank you for your substance, for your energy. Tracking. Deer marked his territory through here. There's some bait down here. And also a snare. I can acquire. Chris got to butcher. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the hunt. Combine our bait with snare once more. Well, our bow and arrow over here. Blessed be the almonds. Thank you for your energy, Fox. Thank you for your sustenance. And we're also able to acquire this deer. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your sustenance. Now one more, we can head back to camp. Can we track from here?